Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome. And if you are new here, you are welcome as well. This is your forecast for the week of 8th to the 15th of December. So let's see who or what is coming towards Scorpio. Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups and the Fool feels to me like an energy of releasing the outcome. There could be something that you are moving away from, something that you are moving forwards from regarding a crossroad. It could be a destructive energy, it could be an illusionary energy as well. But with the Eight of Cups, it feels like you are moving onwards and you're releasing something. So it could be that you are, yeah, there could be something disappointing as well. But I feel with the Eight of Cups, this could be the energy that you're in right now, where you are learning to release the outcome. I'm getting a form of a back-to-back energy. It could be that there's something here where you are. It's like you're not wasting time, or it's like something could be wasting your time, or where you would have taken too much time on something, now you're not wasting a lot of time. Okay. Do you hear those sirens in the background? Yeah, that is what it feels like. It feels like you're not wasting time or you're not allowing something to waste your time. It could be someone as well. Okay, what else? Seven of Cups. So the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Cups together, that is 15. So it feels to me that could be a karmic situation or something of a karmic cycle that you are rounding up. And the Seven of Cups may find you taking time for reflection. So it feels, again, that is where the back to back is coming in. It feels like there's something here where you could be stopping at a crossroad. It could be a traffic light, it could be an energetic spiritual traffic light that you're stopping at. And there's a lot of options, there's a lot of like offers that could come in for you, or even coming to light about the fact that you have a lot of offers. Picture yourself going to a mall, right? And then you want to buy a bowl or you want to buy a mug, something like that, and then you see different brands. So it's like as soon as you see those different brands, but you went in search of a particular brand of mug, and then all of a sudden you see a lot of offers come in for you. So this is what it feels like, and then all of a sudden you're taking your time, whether it's in terms of time or in terms of space, but something that you're doing is helping you to round up this cycle that I'm picking up energetically. So there's something in the physical that is coming in for you that it feels to be, could be a judgment call, could be a decision. Now, whatever this is feels to be, again, it could be a karmic situation, maybe a karmic soulmate that is coming back around and could have a high chance of taking you backward, Scorpio. Okay. Seven of Wands. Yeah. So it feels like with the Seven of Wands, you are standing your ground, you're setting your boundaries. There's something about Venus. However, this is meeting you, it's like a staircase where one stair is above the other, and then you have one leg on top, the other one that is creating a balance for you. So there's some form of harmony that you are keeping over here. Whatever comes to you and you're not sure, this could be some form of a judgment call. And you heard those sirens. So the sirens, for me, they signify a form of an awakening, a judgment call as well. Could be that you're being warned that this situation is not like something is like there is more that is hidden, or there's more to this. There's more to what meets the eye. It could also be people that are saying that there is more to you than meets the eye. That it could be both ways, because remember, it's a full circle energy that I'm getting. 8 and 7, 15. That is coming back to the number 6. So it feels like there's something about you that meets the eye, but even to yourself, it could be that you are awakening to this. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is a form of a new boundary, protection, a benchmark. So you could be standing your ground as well. There's something about you that is coming to light here. Two of Wands may find you planning energetically, some kind of planning and management. So let's say you are working on maybe a business venture, or you are working on time planning, time management, people management. Then with the Two of Wands, you may find yourself moving in a new direction. So be open to changes that happen this week. It could be a rush hour, okay? It could also be something that feels like it's putting you in a rush. So just be aware of that. and you may find yourself needing to move in a new way. So be open to the unexpected this week regarding it could be a relationship, it could be something of a karmic situation. The sun. So with the sun card, there's a revelation. So let's go back to the seven of wands and the two of wands. There feels to be something, it could be in your environment as well, but there's something that you are changing direction and you're coming to a peak. Your resilience is showing up for you. The two of wands finds the world being your oyster. So it feels like there's something that you're holding. Maybe you want to go in a new direction. Then it could be that you're having to navigate some kind of resistance. The sun card is breaking something down. Overall, is the highest vibrational card in the tarot, so it brings about new beginnings, prosperity, a golden dawn, and opportunity that is coming in here for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. The Magician as your overall energy, this is a new manifestation beginning. I mean, since we had the Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, which has ended now, Mercury has gone direct, and then we also had the full moon in Gemini. I'm asking myself, Scorpio, what sign are you again? Right? That is what I keep asking myself. Like, Scorpio, that's what I was actually meditating on before I did your reading. I was like, what sign is Scorpio again? So you could even feel like you can identify with different zodiac signs readings at this time, or there's something that is being shown to you. But of course, you can change that around where you're maybe another sign, and then you're watching Scorpio's energy, and then you can see that. Because Scorpio is the eighth house. It's to do with transmutation. It's to do with inner strength. It's to do with like some kind of strength, mental, energetic, spiritual, all other kinds of strength, because of it's all to do with that transmutation, infinity energy. So there's something that you can identify with somehow in other zodiac signs, but it does make sense because it's a collective energy. Pluto in Aquarius, and Pluto is Scorpio's ruling planet. So there's something about you that is integrating so many different things at this time, and it shows you in a place of power. The magician is showing you as a, as a master manifestor right now. You could be starting new beginnings, and what I'm getting with this new beginnings, they're not coming without some kind of struggle, of course. It's just one where you have the major arcanas, two powerful major arcanas. Look at all of that yellow. So some of you could be doing something here and it feels like it's back to back. You could be getting busy. You could just feel the need to keep going. It's like I see someone writing something, maybe typing something, and just you're looking through and you're like, "Grrr." And then as soon as you look through, you know that you have to look again before you send, right? So this may be a time where if you're doing something, then you're looking again before you send. But then it's not taking you backwards. Rather, it's just allowing you to create space for errors, to create space for any form of a correction as well. But then as soon as you do that, you're having to keep going, right? This is what is the energy is feeling like for you right now. It feels like you just have to keep going, but at the same time, it's like you're looking through, you are not spending too much time on that, and then you're releasing it. Yeah, so whoever is coming towards you, they could be seeing you in the same energy right now, right? The sun feels to be prosperity and new beginnings and revelation. So you could have some revelations coming in of yourself. You could be changing up something about yourself. When I see the sun card, I also see something that is being broken down into bits. So that means it's like it was maybe complex, or maybe if you were seeing something and you wondered, maybe a form of, because there's a lot of curiosity showing up for you here. It feels like if you were really curious about this, like, what is this? Maybe you have done some research. What is this? Then it could be that you're all of a sudden is coming to light for you. It is becoming easier for you, or something is about to become easier. I said that to Pisces, something is about to become easier. So some of you could have some connection to Pisces, or there's something about the influence of Pisces at this time. New life. Oh, talk about influence. You also could be an influencer, or you're showing up as highly influential at this time, or there's someone that is highly influential that is coming towards you. New life. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective. New perspective to an old something. It could be your old job or something that is coming back around. You see, something that is coming back around. You may also get a tempting job offer or new place. So watch for any temptations that could come in. Sometimes temptations can be like maybe an island, or you go into somewhere and just like it's an escape. You're going to a space. Some of you could be traveling. The other part of this could be that there is something that feels like a temptation. Mm. Okay, limitations. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought or simply choose something better for you. And one more, gestures. The gestures card is like the Page of Cups energy. So something of a, I'm getting smoke, mirrors, something that feels like an influence, right? So it feels to me that there is something, it could be from the full moon, it could be this the crown chakra manipulation as well. But there's something that feels like it's putting one to be under that influence, and this may be coming, that is where maybe the warning is coming for you, because there's a part of it that feels really good, right? There's a part of it that feels like, yeah, one is having fun, one is doing, is just loving. Then there's a part of it that feels like, keep your balance. Gestures. You may be asked to help someone or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others and you will receive recognition too. At the bottom of the deck, you have shedding. Someone could be manifesting you as well, or someone is manifesting you to call them, or they're now I don't know how that manifestation is coming in. It could be that this manifestation is happening from different areas for you right now, Scorpio, where there's a manifestation that feels to be, someone could be manifesting you where maybe they're thinking of you and then you're picking up on their thoughts. That is the Page of Cups energy. There feels to be another part of it that feels like, perhaps is this, however we look at this, it feels like you're standing your ground in many situations. The other side of this could be that there's someone manifesting you or someone doing something, and this is not giving me a good one. Like that is not, it's not feeling good at all. And maybe this is where you're standing your ground in many cases because you're not really sure where something is coming from. Behind the magician, we have the lovers. So the lovers and the magician, heavy, it could be a twin flame connection. You could have some connection to Gemini. Again, full moon in Gemini is here. So there could be something that you're picking up on regarding a manipulation of the crown chakra. As I said that, I got an experience in my vision, so that could be the case. You see these green eyes over here? Feel like you have situations that are watching you break something down for yourself. There could be something that you're doing right now where you are sitting with yourself, you're taking time for reflection, you're setting boundaries with yourself. There's a new level of self-discipline that you're coming to that is unbeatable, all right? And this is not about competition or anything, but it feels like it's just unmatched there. Watch out for anything that could be creating doubt within you. I feel like when something creates doubts, first of all, there's something that we can use those doubts to work with. That's why we have, in project planning, we can have SWOT analysis. We can have, that's why we have strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Is because for every venture that you embark upon, there's some kind of analysis that you could be doing, or over time you may want to do. And there are different forms of project planning and management. Some of you could even be project planners, for example, that I'm picking up on your energy. But there feels to be the fact that when doubts come up, the point I'm trying to make here is when doubts come up in a situation, trust them. All right, it may just be, now while it could be from the outside, it also tests your strength. It's also one that is testing you to be like, okay, this is what you can take up, and that is what the transmutation is all about. That is why I'm saying that I could recommend the whole collective to watch this reading. So it feels like there is something that you're transmuting right now, Scorpio, and it's showcasing your mental strength and your resilience, and it's showcasing you as being a highly influential person, or someone that is setting a trend or setting the way forward. So even if you feel like you do not know where you're at, I feel like you're in a place of strength right now. Shedding. You are starting to outgrow something. It could be a work situation, it could be a situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. So some of you could be healers, you could be uh, medicine givers as well, or you create some kind of medicine. Talk about that. We have the magician. All right, there, Scorpio. Let's get a few cards from the angels and ancestors. Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Water guardian. Connect with your emotions. Ooh, Earth Guardian. The Earth Guardian card gives me the energy of Pentacle, Earth. So this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could also be the Ace of Pentacles. But there's something significant. Look at the green right there in the background. I do not know who this is, but there's something that you need to be careful about this situation that could be coming back around, or something that is being sent your way, and you could be needing to stand your ground in some capacity. It could even be an energy. But the Earth Guardian talks about staying rooted and grounded. Could be that someone has a connection to you somehow and then they're able to get to you. So this may be a time where you are um, maybe protecting your energy because there's something that is being showcased to you about an open portal or something that could be siphoning your energy. Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Scorpio, I'm going to stop here for now. I wish you a blessed week. I'll come back with more videos as well. If you are on TikTok, I'm going to post all of the videos in one. I'm going to do a compilation of all the videos and post them as one video on YouTube, even though I will still post a Scorpio for now as separate, but I will still compile that in all the videos. Hope that makes sense. All right, there. I wish you a blessed week and do take care. Bye bye.